FOURce! It's FOURce, YouTube toy collector team vlogging to save the day. FOURce! Nostalgic vintage toy heroes. FOURce!
FOURce is the codename of 4 daring, middle-aged, highly obsessed toy vloggers. Its purpose? To bring toy reviews and nostalgia to YouTube, a video sharing website that allows users to upload, view, share and comment. Hi, I'm Rudy Zissou, and this is one of my action figure holy grails. So, here we have, a mystery bag. Yeah. This came yesterday, and I'm sure you're thinking, it's a holy grail. Why has he not opened it yet? I've waited a long time to get this toy. And because I've waited so long, waiting one extra day wasn't going to kill me. And I wanted to open it on camera because I have no experience of this toy in person, so this will be a first time. Although I've had other figures, toys in the line back in the late 80s, this one I just couldn't get. I could never find, and I could never find it as an adult collector for the right price or complete or in a condition that I really wanted. But last week there it was, and the guy wanted a price for it that I was happy to pay. And I don't always talk about prices, but I'm happy to talk about this one because it cost me £15, and I'm ecstatic to pay that price, and I am so excited to open it up. I can already feel me getting a bit shaky, and I'll open it. So we have the 1989 Playmates Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles Casey Jones. As I said, I have wanted this toy for a long time, and I cannot believe it is actually here in my hand. There we go. It's phenomenal. Does it go over his head? See, I just don't have any experience of Kate. There we go. Of Casey Jones in the flesh, and it's phenomenal. I can't believe it's here. It's incredibly tight. There is literally no damage. There is no play wear. I'm thinking this was just in the guy's collection. Maybe he had doubles, maybe he had a carded one, maybe he had a ninja version or a hero version, but this one was going for 15 quid, so I snapped it up like crazy. When FOURce were chatting about stuff, I was, we're always throwing around ideas about what videos we want to do, and this one is one of mine, the Holy Grail. But as always, let me tell you a little story. Back in 88, 89, when Turtles came out, where I grew up in Wolverhampton, there's a couple of amazing toy shops. There was Zodiac, and there was BT's, the big department store. Their basement was an incredible toy floor, and there was WH Smith's, which back in the 80s, WH Smith's was an awesome place to buy toys. And there was Jolly Giant, and none of them were stocking any Turtles at all. You could get them in Index, which was inside Littlewoods, which is like Argos. Gone are the days of Index. Argos is obviously going strong, but In Index, you could get the wacky action figures, the rock and roll Michelangelo and break fighting Raphael and sewer swimming Donatello, but I didn't like those at all. They just didn't. They were too gimmicky. I didn't like that they were articulated like, you know, proper action figures. They were too different for me. And as the weeks and the months progressed, I slowly built up my Transformers. Here we go. Because I'm all jittery. I started building up my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I picked up obviously the 4 turtles, and I had Shredder and a Foot Soldier. I didn't get many of the other villains, baddies, as I've mentioned in previous videos. I was all about goodies. All I ever wanted was the goodies, and I picked up Miyamoto Usagi, which I still have. He's my last surviving Teenage Mutant Hero Turtle figure from my childhood, and he's incredible. So I do know how good Playmates figures are. And as the months and, you know, the years progressed into 90 and 91, I just could never find Casey Jones, and it's bugged me for years and years and years, and here he is now. And for me, this character, the 1989 Casey Jones, is the one that I like the best. Turtles has been rebooted so much and featured in live action, and no other Casey Jones has ever come close to how good the character and this toy looks. He comes with his ice hockey stick and 2 baseball bats, and it's just, can I get that in there? There we go. He's given me absolute nostalgia feels straight away, and I think him and Miyamoto Usagi are the best in the line. They're so good. Turtles figures in general, that early couple of waves are so detailed, and they weren't too wacky. Subsequent ones just went so crazy, whatever they could ever make, and just Playmates just absolutely knock it out of the park. And it's here in the collection, and I'm all a flutter. I can't wait to have a proper play around with this and just look at it. I'm just going to look at it for a while. That's what I do with some toys. I literally just look at them. So yeah, that has been a trip down memory lane, a shaky nostalgia feels ride through the 1989 Playmates Casey Jones. You saw in the video that I finally obtained a Holy Grail, a toy that has eluded me for many years, which is extremely exhilarating. But now that toy is in the collection, the hunt is actually over, which can be quite a deflating feeling. The trick is, don't just have one Holy Grail, have many. I certainly do. That way, the hunt can continue and the toy experience live on forever. So now you know. And knowing is half the battle.